Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of April 11th through April 17th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And since this reading is for the 11th through the 17th, and the 17th happens to be Easter, excuse me, Easter, for those of you that do celebrate it, I just want to give you a little shout out and say happy Easter early, of course. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the reading here. Ooh, juicy already, Aquarius. Juicy already. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to take the second one there as well, being guided to that. Look at that. Gorgeous. The moon. All right. And the star. There you are, showing up in your own reading. Okay, Aquarius. So right off the bat, you've got love. So this is your general reading, but there's a potential that there may be a little bit of love coming in one way or another, because you also have the Ace of Cups here. So this is overflow within love, Aquarius. This could be a romantic relationship. This could be with family. This could be friends. It could be platonic. But there is going to be this overflow, or this holy kind of holy shit energy, that you're going to be feeling really loved during this week, Aquarius. There's going to be this moment or this time where you're feeling this kind of overflow of love in whatever area that is, as this is a general reading. But this love is going to be super overflowing, and it's going to be in, like, where your heart is opening up with it. This is pretty huge, Aquarius, because this is open heart love. This is genuine, authentic love. This is really kind of pulling back the curtain on anything, any past wounds, any pain, and really getting in there deep with this overflow of love during this time, Aquarius, and having some deep healing. This love is a very penetrating love that is going to almost feel a little bit overwhelming for a moment, but this is overflowing, and it's going to be really pouring into you and pouring out of you, Aquarius. Now you also have the Eight of Pentacles right here with that, and that Eight of Pentacles is really about that effort. So somebody is making a huge effort to pour their love into you this week, Aquarius. Now energy is fluid, so this could be you pouring energy or love into somebody else, but this is really having that overflow, having that pouring in and pouring out of you, Aquarius. And whether this is you giving or receiving this huge open heart love, you are going to be having this, again, pulling back of the curtains kind of moment where this healing is going to be taking place. It's going to be really deep, really potent, and at the cellular level, Aquarius. So very deep healing coming in for you this week. This is pretty huge, Aquarius, because a lot of love, really. Yeah, it's very beautiful energy. You also have the peacock. You were born to shine. You also have the star over here. And Aquarius, if you check out the community tab, you'll see that there is a lot of posts that I do about shining. We get to shine brightly, Aquarius, and lucky stars, right? All of us, not just Aquarius, but all of us get to shine brightly. So you are being reminded again, right, that you were born to shine, Aquarius. Lucky stars, cross watchers, all of us were born to shine and to inspire. We get to lift people up now with this love, this overflow, right? Inspiring, shining brightly. That also gives other people permission to do the same. Now, there's two sides of the coin. Some people can get really upset that you are out there and you're being vibrant and you're allowing yourself to shine brightly and you inspire other people. That can really kind of, for lack of better words, piss some people off sometimes because maybe they're not willing to do it, Aquarius, but you are open and giving permission for others to be able to do the same, even in those moments for those select few, Aquarius, because this will be very minute, that get pissed about it. It's okay. Don't close off your peacock feathers and stay bright. Allow yourself to shine. Inspire others. That is what we each have the gift of doing. All right. It says practice humility to avoid jealousy, which is what we just spoke about. I hadn't even read it. Be grateful for your life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself, Aquarius, and recognize your brilliance. I feel like I speak about the shining and the brilliance on this channel all the time. Just really, really reminding you just how bright you are, how much you are able to shine, and how brilliant you are, Aquarius. Now you have a sequence going on here. You have the 8 and the 9 of Wands. You also have the 8 of Pentacles. So you've got some 8s coming in here, Aquarius, and that is that recognition and advancement. You're having some movement. You're getting recognized through love, through that overflow, through that deep, potent healing, and through shining brightly and inspiring others. And, even within jealousy, they say that when you have haters, Aquarius, that's when you know you're doing something right. Whether that's true or not, and whether you believe that or not, when we are open and really, really kind of in this overflow and this abundance and in this beautiful, beautiful energy, Aquarius, it does sometimes tend to bring out people that it just can't handle it. Not only for you, Aquarius, but for anybody. They're so stuck in their ways, they're so stuck in their mind, they're so stuck in kind of their excuses or their crutches that they use, that they want to stay there, and to see other people excelling, to see other people doing amazing things is too much for them. They can get angry and or jealous, right, when people kind of are in their own element and being true to themselves. So if you notice that this week or during this time, Aquarius, just know that it's not about you, it's about them. So this is really, really huge energy coming in here. Now you also have the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, Aquarius. So sequence going on here. So this is really, with the 8 of Wands, it is communication. So you may have some communication that may be coming in, of course, with this love portion. Again, that could be romantic or platonic, right? But it's mostly coming through that you are going to have this cracking open or opening that is going to be super, super deep, pouring into you again, and you're pouring out. That is really this cause and effect with this deep healing that's coming through. It's also going to bring through that vibrant energy, that bright, shining brilliance that you are, that allows or gives off this aura of inspiration that you have, that you can then put out there and give permission to other people to not only show up in the same way, but to inspire others as well. So with that 8 of Wands, that's going to be happening pretty quick for you. And also you may be getting a message or communication regarding this love over here. Again, whether it's platonic or whether it is a romantic, there's going to be something coming in with that. And then with that 9 of Wands is really just being really resilient within, knowing, trusting, believing who it is that you are and how you show up in the world, Aquarius, because sometimes when those haters hate, right, as we just spoke about, it can really knock us for a loop and or make us question ourselves. And Spirit is reminding you during this time, and at all times, Aquarius, but especially now, that if that happens, if something comes up or if a hater comes through, whether it's somebody, again, who is somebody who is close to you, or somebody in a comment, or somebody you don't even know, be resilient through that, because love is what is shining through, what is overflowing, what is pouring out through you to you during this week. And so that is just somebody that is coming through with a little bit of kind of angry potential energy that is their own. It's projection is what's coming through here, Aquarius. You also have closure and clarity. So something is coming to a close during this time for you, Aquarius, and it may just be you tuning into those negative Nancy's or those comments or what have you. Staying away from that jealous energy. And we can't really stay away from it, but not allowing yourself to take it in, Aquarius, not allowing yourself to believe any of that and realizing that it is projection, that it is all about them and not about you, is going to bring that clarity to keep you moving in this beautiful, beautiful time, because that deep healing is coming through. You are an inspiration. You do get to come through, right? Because you also have that moon there. So that moon is coming through with this kind of a shadow, something being hidden. So there may be a little bit of something being hidden. This may be you, Aquarius, because the star is also here. This may be you actually still in some capacities working to hide yourself and or being potentially just a little bit concerned with that healing. Sometimes we want to hold on to things, crutches, kind of excuses, Aquarius, not to come after you, because this is really, really a big reading. This is a huge reading for you here, Aquarius. And you sometimes we want to hold on to those things because we gain something from them. But what is coming through is that there is something that may be hidden with that moon, a little bit of confusion, but that is coming into clarity, Aquarius. There is that closure. So there is going to be that clarity with this moon, but it's illuminating. If we think about this, you have the moon and the stars, Aquarius. This is kind of that full package coming in here. You have the healing, but you also have this beautiful, beautiful energy of who it is that you are that is shining through within that healing. You are coming out. You are shining bright, right? The stars, the moon, they illuminate the night. You are coming out of a potential darkness, if that resonates for you, right? Coming out of a potential darkness to shine your brilliant light, to illuminate others through darkness, to inspire and to share this love and this overflow kind of energy with that Ace of Cups, Aquarius. So you have this gorgeous, gorgeous energy that is coming through. This love is huge, Aquarius. This is very, very big. This is kind of like going to be like this holy shit moment for you when you realize and you feel this deep love pouring into you, Aquarius. Where you will be when you feel it isn't really coming through here, although it is potential that it will be in the night. And right, because you have these two, kind of the moon and the star card coming through here, Aquarius. So it may be during an evening sometime this week that something happens, somebody shows up, whatever, that brings that clarity, that brings that beautiful, beautiful energy. And you know, the dark, the night, the moon, the stars, they illuminate all of that. So you are coming out of the shadows this week, Aquarius. This is very, very huge for you. And you are really, really focusing in on that deep love and or receiving that big overflow love that is whether romantic or platonic, again, that is opening up new space within you, cracking your heart open and really going deep and penetrating for that beautiful healing that is going to bring this bright, beautiful clarity through. And it's also going to bring a lot of illumination, a lot of light into the dark that is going to bring this knowing or this energy to you or within you that is going to pour through and inspire other people, Aquarius. Keep shining brightly in your brilliance because you have so much to give to the world. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there and that bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. Plus, it's free for you to subscribe to the channel. You always know when there's new readings, updates, and it does help me, your girl, out over here. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. And I'm super excited about all the love pouring into each and all of your lives this week. I will see you in the next reading.